Let's look at some new movies that are gonna come out tomorrow. The first one is Caught Stealing. There's the page for it. There's, I guess, the trailer. Interesting. I'm sure you've seen it lately. Probably seen shorts and ads for it all over YouTube. That's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. This Austin Butler guy is definitely getting a lot of roles. It says burned out ex-baseball player Hank Thomas unexpectedly finds himself embroiled in a dangerous struggle for survival amidst a criminal underbelly of 1990s New York City, forced to navigate a treacherous underworld he never imagined. That's funny. Maybe it could be like a Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels type of a film. Kind of like a crazy, crazy stuff happens. Some of the reviews say 7 stars, very familiar to anyone who lived in that era of New York. Definitely not a comedy, somebody says. Masterpiece, someone says. Someone else says fun but forgettable. Uh-oh. Could be like that. He was in the Bike Riders film recently, and it says that it's an hour and 47 minutes, which that should be pretty good. Lately, some of the films have been pretty long, unnecessarily, just too long. They need another edit or two. Third is this film, The Roses, with Benedict Cumberbatch. Says here, a tinderbox of competition and resentments underneath the facade of a picture-perfect couple is ignited when the husband's professional dreams come crashing down. Oh, huh. The trailer looks pretty crazy, though. Looks like that Butter movie. It looks like kind of a wild movie like that with a bunch of weird stuff going on. Someone says 10 stars, great remake. Someone says 8 stars, Coleman and Cumberbatch completely sold me. 8 stars, someone said. British masters prepare a comic souffle. Someone else says hilarious. That's good to know. And now, like I was saying, all these movies are having Marvel and DC actors in it now. All the actors have played a superhero, basically. Third is The Toxic Avenger unrated. This is a film I'm not sure how it's going to do because it's got Peter Dinklage in it. If you put aside the stuff he said about the dwarfs and all that from the Snow White film, he said a bunch of stuff, and it was like, you should be on the side of them, shouldn't you? So, but anyway, this film looks interesting. I wonder how it's going to do. It already has like 5.6 stars. Hopefully it goes back up. The plot for this film is a horrible toxic accident transforms downtrodden janitor Winston Goose into a new evolution of hero, the Toxic Avenger. I've never seen the old one, so I'm not really familiar with the series. I heard they're pretty overly violent on purpose. Again, though, if this film is campy and corny and cheesy or whatever, and it's getting a bad rating, it's not by mistake. That's on purpose. And the rating should not be based off of like, oh, this movie is so corny and campy. Yeah, but it is supposed to be campy. How was it campy? Was it smart campy, or was it just dumb writing? Looks pretty interesting. The kid Jacob Tremblay is in it. This kid. There's a bunch of other people in it, but he's been getting a lot of roles. And Peter Dinklage. The makeup looks pretty good. Looks like a full-on costume. It says Kevin Bacon might be in it. Elijah Wood, Spencer Wilding, Julia Davis. That's interesting. Like, it looks like there's character names next to him. But it has 5.6 stars. It's 10 stars. Don't miss seeing this with an audience. 6 stars. This Toxic Avenge. The worst horror film to be released this year. 1 star probably. 1 star worst film I've ever seen. Toxic waste of time. See, these people must not be fans or know what this is about. So those are all the films that are coming out tomorrow. I feel like the Caught Stealing film would do well because Austin Butler does have a good audience. The Roses could do okay. Probably not. And then this Toxic Avenger, I don't know. I don't think it's going to do well because of what like Peter Dinklage has said, as well as it possibly, maybe it's just not a good remake.